CIET NCERT presents the series Stories Tell Many a Thing. Stories for young learners of English at primary level. The major purpose of this series is to provide exposure to English language through oral means. Welcome to this series and a happy listening.
Stories tell many a thing. Stories for young learners of English. Hello children. Do you like to listen to stories? I know you all like stories. Stories about tiger, lion, cat, dog, kings, queens, common man, farmers, carpenters, postmen, policemen and policewomen, teachers and so on. Let's now listen to stories of various kinds. Stories which will make you open your mouth and stop your breathing for a while and make you laugh from your heart. So listen to the stories and think about the ideas, animals, men and women in the stories, and then tell your friends, papa, mama, little sister and brother in your language and in English. Come on, let's get into the world of stories.
The Crane and the Crab. Here is a story of a crane who is very clever. But there is a crab who is cleverer. Listen to this story and see how the clever crane was outsmarted by the cleverer crab. Once, a large number of fish lived in a pond. One year, no rains fell, and it was very hot and dry. The pond was drying up. There was a clever crane. It went to the fish and said, "Dear friends, I am very sorry for you. There isn't much water in your pond. Soon, there won't be any water at all, and you'll die. I know of another pond with a lot of water. Come with me, and I'll take you there." The fish asked, "Is it true?" The crane said, "Of course it is. I will take one of you to the other pond and show it to you. Then you will believe me." The fish agreed and sent one of them with the crane. The crane showed the pond to the fish. Then they came back. This fish told its friends all about the lovely pond. They all wanted to go there. The crane said, "I'll take you all there one by one." They agreed. The crane took a fish in its beak and flew away. But this time, it did not take the fish to the pond. It flew to a tree, sat on a branch, and ate the fish up. In this way, the crane ate up all the fish in the pond. It thought, "I am very clever." There were now no fish in the pond, but there was a crab. The crane went to the crab and said, "There isn't much water in this pond, and it will soon dry up. Shall I take you to the other pond? The crab said, All right, but don't take me in your beak. I may fall down. Let me hold on to your neck. The crane agreed, and the crab caught hold of the neck of the crane with its claws. The crane rose from the ground and flew towards the tree. The crab became afraid. It asked, Where are you going? What do you want to do with me? The crane laughed and said, Of course, I want to eat you. Even before the crane finished these words, the crab tightened its sharp claws into the crane's neck. Within minutes, the crane fell down, and the crab had a nice meal for days to come. How was the story of the crane and the crab? Who was smarter, the crane or the crab?
Friends, you were just listening to this program. Concept and Academic Coordination, Dr. R. Meghanathan. Artists, Rajshri Trivedi and Parvati Poddar. Recorded by Bati Langlingdo. Guidance, Ajit Horo. Produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This program is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi.